Well, he's a parishioner at Most Blessed Sacrament. That's in Baton Rouge. We're going to talk about the Kolbe Prison Ministries. Hey, Val.
Good morning.
Happy to have you back with us.
Glad to be here.
And again, I love your ministry. I love what it does because I had a taste of it way back at the very beginning of Catholic Radio when I interviewed some deacons who are actually talking about prison ministry. And the more they talked, the more my mind was just opened and amazed at what the hunger and the need is for all of these folks who are just the ground is fertile, right?
Very.
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah.
They are starving for information. In catechesis.
Yeah.
A lot's gone on since I've been here last time.
I can't wait to hear.
We had a women's retreat at Louisiana Correctional Institute for Women up in Baker.
All right.
That was phenomenal. We had a bunch of first-timers from Baton Rouge who teamed, and all of them came out,
Is that a big facility, or is that a...
It is not. It's an old... it was the old Louisiana Technical Institute for juveniles and teenagers.
Okay. I know where that is.
It's a temporary facility.
Okay.
In July, they start moving to their new facility in St. Gabriel.
Okay.
And so right now they've got about 450 inmates there.
Goodness.
It'll go up to about 1,000 when they go to the new facility.
Oh, wow. That is a big facility.
So the ladies have been going in monthly for two things. One is for OCIA. They've started a pre-OCIA program. They actually were there last night for that.
My goodness.
And then they go once a month on the third Saturday, where they go in and just kind of check in with ladies who have been on the retreat. And it's structured. They give a little talk and talk on something spiritual, and then they talk about that. They do they do mass while they're there and so forth. So that's been going.
Let me back you up a little bit. You talked about going through OCIA. Is that a result of Kolbe Ministries
partially
raising curiosity?
They have had OCI programs. All of the facilities have OCIA programs.
Okay.
But because of Kolbe coming in and igniting the fire in some,
y'all used it up. Okay.
The numbers have increased.
Yeah.
And so after the women's retreat, we had a men's retreat at Hunt, and
let's see, Hunt is located
in St. Gabriel.
In St. Gabriel, where the women's facility is close by.
It will be.
The
new one is built right next door.
Okay, and that's all in St. Gabriel.
We had 25 inside team members and 42 retreatants at Hunt. We ended on Pentecost Sunday.
Did you?
And so then right after that, we had confirmation there. And so we went in, and the bishop was there, and they baptized 6 men and confirmed 10 into the church.
No kidding. No kidding.
And
what would you say the percentage? I mean, you got a big old facility, and folks say, "Hey, I want to attend this. This is something new." Kolbe Ministries coming in, putting on I guess you call them retreats.
It's a retreat, yes.
And so they're doing that. And, I mean, do you have a good turnout for this, or is it just a few?
Oh, no. We had 42 come in with a waiting list.
With a waiting list.
With a waiting list.
Goodness.
Word has gotten out. I mean, we're there every Wednesday and Friday at Hunt. We go Wednesdays for faith sharing, Friday for Mass, and people are asking questions.
Yeah.
This past retreat, we had a correctional officer tell us, this is the most positive thing that's ever happened here.
No kidding. Oh,
and
my goodness.
it's just impactful.
I'm thinking of the ripple effect. I bet you even the corrections officers are probably getting involved with this. I can only imagine when they're seeing what's happening, right?
We've had some of them comment about the atmosphere at the facility has changed.
Really?
And so, but it's slow. But it's there.
That's okay. You started the spark.
So in the first part of June, we sponsored. There's a Catholic men's club at Hunt.
Really?
And so June 11th, we sponsored the meeting, and we provided dinner, and we had Father Todd come in and talk about spiritual warfare to the guys.
Oh, wow!
That was received wonderfully. And so I happened to be talking with Father Jerry Martin yesterday, and this past Friday, he did Mass at Hunt. And, when we first started going there, they had about 30 to 35 men would show up for Mass. About 15 to 20 would participate in going up and getting
Is that
communion.
Right? Wow.
This past Friday, we had 73 men there for Mass, inmates,
Okay.
of which 70 got up and went and received communion.
Really?
To see the men, I got there a little early, to see the men line up waiting to get in, do confession with Father Martin was impressive.
Oh, gosh.
The part I think is just amazing. When you're talking men and women, you're talking groups of people who are new and alive with their faith, but you're also talking about groups of people that can actually do concentrated prayer. I mean, that part right there is like, if you think about it, it's like a monastery.
Yep.
I mean, and I just think that is, I think it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Now, talk about your growth. You're going to, you're going,
Well,
you're going big time soon, aren't you?
Yes, we have been scheduled to do a retreat at Angola, Louisiana State Penitentiary at Angola, August 21st, 22nd, 23rd. We will be at Angola. We got 50 men on the outside team. There's no inside team because we haven't been there yet.
Okay.
And working with Deacon Billy Messenger up there and Deputy Warden Anne Marie Easley. And so we're looking forward to that. We've got guys coming from Texas to be on the team. We've got guys from Lake Charles, Lafayette, and then a big portion from Baton Rouge. So
Do you
everybody's
anticipate
excited.
anything being any different? I mean, I guess there's no reason why it should be.
The retreat itself will be the same, but just procedures will be different.
Okay.
Each facility has little nuances that you have to get used to. And so, I sent about a page and a half of questions to Angola on, certain procedures that we do, so we set up correctly so we don't have any problems. And then on top of that, at the end of July, we have our annual conference.
This is a big deal, too. It's
Well,
coming
it's
here.
it's the
into
first
Baton
time
Rouge.
it's ever been held outside of Texas. So
Wow.
we want a good attendance here. It'll be at Most Blessed Sacrament. That's Saturday, July 26th.
Okay.
It's open to anyone.
Oh, it's open to everybody?
Anybody who wants to come.
Oh, you don't have to be
can go.
already involved with
No.
Kolbe Ministries. Okay.
If you're interested in prison ministry, you can come to that, and we're going to hear some outstanding talks.
Do you need to sign up or just show up?
You need to sign up. Well, you can sign up that day, but we prefer you pre-register. You can go to the KolbePrisonMinistries.org and click on the annual conference link and
KolbePrisonMinistries.org.
.org. And
Okay.
then the keynote speaker for that will be Sister Helen Prejean.
Yes,
A
indeed.
native Baton Rouge
Oh, yes,
from
she
St.
is.
Joseph's Academy and talk about the death penalty and
I
everything there.
met her at Angola, as a matter of fact,
Did
when
you
they were
really?
Wow.
shooting that movie.
Oh, when they were doing the movie, yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Dead Man Walking.
Well,
That's remarkable.
her brother was our development director for a while, Louis Prejean.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got to meet her. She's
in the
delightful.
family.
She is delightful. But this is a wonderful thing, Val. Once again, what is that website they can go to so they can register for this?
For the conference?
Yeah.
Yes.
KolbePrisonMinistries.org.
Okay, and the date of the conference again?
Saturday, July 26th at
And
Most
this-
Blessed Sacrament
In
at the
Baton
school.
Rouge. Okay, because I mean, look, you're talking to corporal work of mercy here, and it's a big one. So
It's awesome, to see the people get engaged and participate and how rewarding it is for the outside people.
I just love what I'm hearing about it. I'm hearing wonderful things. So, Val, thank you once again for joining us.
My
Val
pleasure.
Binding with Kolbe Ministries, and you'll come back because I love talking about this.